Welcome to the Beeramid. This is the channel where we drink beers head to head and a blind taste test to find the better beer. I'm Aaron.
I'm Chuck.
I'm Summer.
Go ahead, Chuck.
All right. We are celebrating Cinco De Mayo with Mexican beers. We have 5 beers here. Mystery beers.
Yeah.
Mexican
We-
beers.
we-
Mexican beers, right? We're going to open them up, rate them, A, B, C, D, E, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And give our opinions.
Yes.
To find
The better
beer.
beer. Yeah, so we kind of would have an idea of what Mexican beers could be up here, but I don't know the order.
my favorite
Yeah.
Mexican beer is Dos Equis.
So we're
Mine
trying
is
to make this as
specific,
blind
guys.
as possible. We don't know. Like I know every beer that's here, but I have no idea the order.
I did a little bit of a hard.
We do have
I-
them labeled here. This is labeled A, and we're putting them in the A cup.
Yes. I'm going to pour my next beer too because I poured that one way too hard.
Yeah, I see nothing wrong with us kind of pouring them all in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aaron, what is your favorite Mexican beer?
I don't know that I have a favorite Mexican beer, but I usually go between the Modelo and the Dos Equis.
Okay. Yeah, lager or what's the other one?
Amber.
Amber.
I do like ambers, but these are all
Ooh.
the lagers.
These are all lagers.
So-
That helps.
Okay.
E to E.
I did not know that going into it.
Let's see. This is B.
Whoa. Do we need limes?
We have
I
some.
think
That's 1-to-1 with Mexican beers, isn't it?
I
Is
mean,
it?
in my humble, unimportant opinion, yes.
I don't always do that, but
But if you ordered a beer,
this is
you would
B.
expect a lime, right?
Yeah.
C. All
Someone's
right,
gonna get us. Should take care of us.
Should I try a couple more? Do that quick.
Why are they so foamy?
Because I think they're going into plastic and it's not cold.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
No, that's-
Summer said because they're going into plastic and they're not cold. The plastic, I assume, not the beer, because the beer is cold.
but the glass is.
The glass is not cold. I don't know if you guys can
Change
hear
in
it.
temperature.
Because these are my worst pours I've had in my life.
And your life?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Bold statement.
I'm just.
You look at my cups!
I'm not pouring it
You
in
were
as
not
much
being
as you
gentle,
probably.
that's for sure.
Maybe you only put
I'm
that
going up
much.
to the first,
I'm-
first line
I'm pouring a third.
because I figure it's kind of a sample thing.
Oh, it's okay. Use that glass.
I would like
Oh, yeah.
one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna squeeze it above it. Ooh. Yeah, hopefully it takes away some of the
I'm sure it will.
little bit of lime. That's part of it. You guys remember when Bud Light Lime came out?
Yes, I still drink that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Before it came out, my mom would always
We
order a
have the
Bud
beer
Light
salt
With a
too.
lime.
Are we
with a
gonna do-
lime.
Yeah.
We're gonna beer salt them too.
That's not something I don't normally do.
Yeah.
So I will not.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Oh, mine are coming along.
Yours are coming along.
They're coming along.
They're developing.
They're so foamy.
Okay.
So we're starting with A, everybody.
All right.
A. Tell us your favorite beer, Mexican beer, in the comments below.
Did you already say your favorite Mexican beer?
Dos Equis.
Mm.
But when we did the season 1 of the Beeramid, you guys, I don't know if Dos Equis is still my favorite.
Well, I know when I had Pacifico,
You were surprised.
and I loved it.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what I pick here.
Off the bat, I don't like this one.
You don't. I was thinking it was a fine. It was really
I mean,
fine.
it's fine, but
Mhm.
I was hoping for Dos Equis because we're talking about it.
There are some Mexican beers out there that I have not had
Ooh.
that are popular. I've just never had them.
Do you know any of them?
Estrella is one. Or,
Straight up.
yeah. Well, have I? No, I've had it out of a bottle. But not out of a can.
'Cause I think B is better than A for me.
I'm going to agree with that.
What are you thinking over there, Aaron? What are you on? You're on C?
I tried
C?
C.
You went A, B, C,
Yeah.
B, C?
Just trying to, like, yes, I think so far I'm kind of right here.
Ooh, C is much different.
Right now, that's my.
Whoa, you don't get to move the cans, do you? You got
Oh,
the
I'm
can
sorry.
action?
I'm
You
sorry.
could move the cans.
No, I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, I think the cans stay put and you move your glasses
Yes.
back and forth.
My deepest apologies.
You can have
This
the
is
can.
pretty bland.
D. So I'm not like
D
D.
is bland.
All of a sudden, I don't know if I like Mexican beers. What is going on
Huh.
with these? I am blown away at how similar they
Yes,
are
I
to
am
me.
too. I didn't like my burp after the E, but
No,
that's not the beer's
is-
fault. That's my fault.
Do we know if Dos Equis is in the mix?
There's got to be, if I'm gonna guess, Modelo, Dos Equis,
Corona.
Pacific,
Oh, Pacifico.
Pacifico.
Okay, and Corona.
Does Corona come in a can?
Does
I
it?
really wasn't paying attention when you guys were doing this. So
Neither was
I
I.
saw a couple of them, but I
Man, I can't.
don't think I like E.
I can't.
I'm gonna be pissed if that is Pacifico.
This is our third episode for the day. So if our taste buds aren't all there, it could be because of that. But I am with you, Aaron. I can't. They are all so similar, and I can't find the Dos Equis I want to be drinking, eating chips.
Well, like, what one stands out? Okay, that one doesn't.
C, I thought stood out a lot.
Yeah, C is number one for me right now.
It stood out in a bad way for me.
It stood out at first, but then drinking it again, I was like, I don't know if I really do like it better.
I think this is my order.
Weird.
For the record, her order is C, B and D are the same, E and A are the same.
E's a little ahead of D,
Oh, okay.
but not a lot. A
Man,
might be
that's
my
just so-
last. I'm gonna be so mad if that's
Oh.
challenge accepted.
Oh, did you hear that? Our burp queen.
I'll be working
has-
on that.
Oh.
All
That's a
right.
pretty good one.
No.
Well, for you.
For me.
All right.
I am struggling. You tell
Don't
everybody.
think too hard.
You tell everyone.
I'm picking C as my number
C
one.
is your number one.
I'm picking A as
the worst?
my least. It's not because it's bad, just in comparison. B, D, and E,
Is it because you said that?
Can I have more A?
of
Yeah.
course.
Struggling here. This is too many.
I'm really curious
Yeah.
now.
I
We've
think maybe-
never, and they're all
maybe.
the same.
They're all the
Their
same.
profile isn't
That'd be
enough
hilarious.
difference to, like,
I should have taken a sip before lime and after lime.
mm-hmm.
No, I lost.
So far, E is my number one. I feel, and I kind of feel confident in saying that.
I think there might be something to you saying like they are also similar.
I'm struggling. That's a little bit.
He's stronger. See, now I'm questioning myself, but I'm just going to leave it how I have it.
I don't know what was that. Okay, I got mine. Number one, E, D, C. Nope. Help me out here, people. E,
EDB.
D, B, C, A. That's what I'm thinking.
Mine is C,
Man, this
B,
is-
D, E, A.
A, two A's are bad.
2 A's in a row.
Are we adding points to this?
Why not?
All right. Well, we're going to open up A first. So say yours out loud, Aaron.
All right, so I have number one is C,
That's my first.
D, B, A, E.
E is your worst.
We're similar.
Very similar.
Yeah.
But we all agree A is near the bottom. Let's open up A.
All right, what's in A?
What's in A? Tinfoil works surprisingly well.
To mask it. And
Well,
keep it
it's-
closed?
Oh, Estrella.
Estrella. No offense, Estrella. But I think you got the least
and
of
and I think
I
it's
think they're better in a bottle.
it tastes fine. It's just
Yeah, just you had
I
to
mean
rate
we are
it.
nitpicking for this order.
I don't know. I'm not happy.
You're not okay.
Maybe I need nachos. Maybe it needs to be later in the day.
What did you have
Salsa.
as your fourth?
Fourth is C.
You have C as fourth.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I have E as my
I
last.
also have E.
What's
for
in E?
last.
E is my favorite.
What is it?
Open it up.
What
E
is
your
it?
favorite?
I think it was
Yep,
my
yep,
favorite.
yep.
Open them.
So what do we think it is? Is this
I'm
the
hoping
is this
it's
the
Dos
Corona?
Oh.
No!
I brought him season
Oh,
one
no.
of.
Oh no!
Wow.
I know what I'm
it's
talking
better out of a bottle then.
It's amazing when you don't know what you're
Wow.
There's
Yikes.
pride in my mind. That's my number one, everybody.
Wow.
Pacifico. I would put him
awesome.
up there with Dos Equis. But now if Dos Equis is C, I'll be upset.
All right, let's see. Open it up.
No,
You
it's
and
your
I-
favorite. That's her
You
favorite.
and I have C as number one.
Oh, no, yeah.
All right,
wait on
so-
him.
So we're
Wait
gonna
on him.
wait.
All right, we'll wait on him.
Where
Let's-
do you have?
Well, let's just say. Okay, go
Hey,
ahead.
what do you... A. We've opened A. What's your other last place?
So then I have B. Well, I had
B,
E,
okay.
and then B.
B. Where's my B? My B is third. Where's your
My
B?
B is second.
Ooh, this is tough. Open them up!
All right,
Open
open
them
Let's see
up!
what you got.
You open.
Okay.
that one up.
Okay.
Corona!
Third place for Corona?
Second place in my heart.
No? I feel accurate with that. I'm just hoping that D is Dos Equis. Who's
Oh.
the other guy in the...
Well, let's open it up. What's in D?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. D is your fourth? Where's D in yours?
No, D is my
D's
third.
second.
D is
my
second.
third.
Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. Let's see what it
Pretty
is.
highly ranked.
Let's see what it is. What's it gonna be, people?
Modelo.
Modelo!
America's most popular beer right now.
He's a newcomer to my Mexican beer drinking. You know, I never even thought of him until he pushed Bud Light out of the limelight.
Yeah.
Mine. Right. Oh man! Is Dos Equis my fourth favorite
Well,
beer?
is Dos Equis even here?
Is your
Is Dos Equis in the room with us?
Is he with us? Ah!
You and I both
guys
have
love it.
supreme disappointment. You and I, because I ranked what I thought would have been my favorite second to last.
Yeah. Second to last. Where'd you put
Second to last.
Dos Equis?
Number one.
Dos Equis was
C.
C.
That's
Yeah,
number
of course.
one.
Number one.
Yeah.
And it's your favorite.
It was my perceived favorite.
Yeah, and so I toggle between Dos Equis and Modelo, and look at
Interesting.
1 and 2.
Ooh, you know what you're doing.
That's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay.
I'll admit though, I've never had
Estrella.
that.
I've never had this.
Never
And
had it.
It was worst.
Never had Corona in a can.
That's true. Corona became so popular, I feel like I didn't want to like him.
Oh, that was
Where did
back
you
in
rank?
the 90s.
Where did you
right?
rank B?
B is third. Third, my favorite. Third. So I feel when Corona was at its heyday, granted it was because of Fast and the Furious, I went to Pacifico.
Great beer. That I ranked.
So, and I mean, I do like Pacifico better than Corona, but I don't know if it's because it's, well, here it's because it tastes better. Back then it was because it was overly popular.
It's so funny. So I picked what you would think
Favorite.
is your favorite as my favorite,
Yeah,
and you picked it where?
third.
And then you picked my favorite,
Yeah,
and I ranked it fourth.
fourth.
That's wild.
Where you put Dos Equis first, Aaron?
I put it last.
Wait.
No, you had Dos Equis as first.
No, but the
Pacifica.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a close. It was a close.
Who's my backup? Modelo? Modelo, after it's taken the top spot, I started drinking him more, and I like him.
Well,
I'm a radio
something to
hit
chew
type
on.
of guy. And that's probably why he made it up so high. Corona, I feel accurate in saying he's fourth. I feel good.
I feel like if we were to do this tomorrow, it'd be totally different.
Again,
be.
this is our third episode today. So
Also, consecutively, it's like
Yeah.
they did all start to
Yeah,
mesh
it was
a little
tough.
bit.
It was really
it
hard
was so tough.
to come up with this order.
None of them are bad.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You just have to give a ranking. So
Yeah, yeah. So they're all like kind of.
Today I thought they were all bad, honestly.
Okay.
I was not happy.
You're not.
I wasn't.
Aw.
Maybe I need my chips and salsa.
Oh,
we're like a little salt.
you need the salt.
Maybe I needed salt.
Could be.
All right. So we're gonna try them with salt.
Nah.
Not today.
Not today.
What's your favorite Mexican beer?
Yeah. What's
your
Lime, no
go-to
lime,
Mexican
salt,
beer?
no salt.
And then put them up against your least favorite. And
Try
Which
it
one
out.
would make a better chilada?
Ooh.
So many questions. There's so many options.
Watch our chelada episode. I never knew I liked cheladas, and
Surprise.
surprise, cheladas are pretty fun.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Like and
subscribe. And drink
responsibly.
Put them all together.
So now we know.